if this matches your experience, right? A couple weeks ago, quarantine starts, right? And you have a perspective on how you're going to approach it, right? Either like you're looking forward to this time and you're looking at, the difficulty of it and you're going to combat it with, just a super positive spirit, or, like you're just looking at it and you've decided that you're going to batten down the hatches, and just wait it out, whatever you did. That was your perspective, and that was how you were going to approach this thing, 100 all the way. Then, as time wore on, just things really started to get difficult. That initial mindset was harder to uphold than you originally thought, just because things got hard. 2 weeks in your house, 2 weeks of uninterrupted time with your kids or with your family. You've cleaned everything in your house. You've caught up on all the shows that you want to watch on Netflix. You're watching, Tiger King with the rest of America now. And it's harder and harder to maintain that attitude that you had at the very beginning of everything. The point is, you're struggling. It's not just you. It's not just your hometown, right? Like, people are dealing with this worldwide. I've been hearing from friends all over the world. I've got a friend who's been trying to get back home to Peru. Borders are closed, can't do it. I've talked to friends in Europe, and they're talking about how hard life is with a more strict sheltering order in place. I've seen stuff on Facebook from people who are like actually literally quarantined in China, right? And they haven't been outside of their house for 2 full weeks. And when you think about these things in that way, having kids 24/7, maybe it doesn't seem quite that bad. I mean, it's its own kind of bad, but it's not that bad. I think the point here today is just that, this is bad. And it's okay for you to have a bad day. It's okay to feel upset about what you're going through. It's okay to be a little bit frustrated at, kind of the new dynamics in your house. Just remember this. Everyone is going through the same thing. So whatever you feel, your neighbor is feeling the same thing, right? Your coworker that you haven't seen for a little while, feeling the same thing. People from church, man, the people you haven't seen for a little while, they feel the same way. Your pastor, me, I feel the same way. And this is why we need one another. In a way, it's kind of like misery loves company. You feel bad, I feel bad, we can feel bad together. But really, it's more like this. I need to see the world through your eyes, and you need to see the world through my eyes, because together, we're going to see a more positive way forward. Alone, I'm only going to see the things that are right in front of me, right? Like, I'm only going to see my frustration. I'm only going to see the short temper that I have with the kids. I'm only going to see the stress levels rising in our house. That means I'm only going to see, my shortcomings. I'm only going to see the top of the refrigerator and how dirty it is as we deep clean every part of our house. But through your eyes, I'll hear how you have dealt with your frustrations, right? And you're finding your encouragement. I'll understand how you're adjusting to this new 24/7 life with your family. And I'll feel solidarity with you, as I know that I'm not the only one that's struggling. In talking to you, I'll get ideas for how I'm going to get some of that, me time, which is just something that we all need. So let's talk in the comments section down below. I've got struggles, you've got struggles. What is maybe something that a friend, a coworker, a family member has said to you in the last week that was a real encouragement to you? I'd love to hear it. My buddy in the UK, Carl, has sent me a couple things, right? And I'll link some stuff down in the comment section down below. First, he sent me this article about a cool thing that is happening in the UK. I think it's at 8 p.m. as maybe like a shift is coming home or a shift is going out to work in the medical field. That people are just cheering outside of their windows for the people who are, going into work work and doing this whole thing. And it's just this whole, moment where everybody in communities are coming together and they're encouraging one another. And it's a really cool thing for those people who are putting their health on hold so that they can take care of other people. It's really an awesome thing. The other one falls more into the category of like solidarity in hard times. There's an author in Italy who penned a letter to the country of the United Kingdom to let them know that he already knew the things that were coming around the corner for them. It's a hard read, but it's one that I think is ultimately an encouraging read, because it reminds us that we have this global family that knows what's happening for us around the corner, right? So it's not just the family that's in my house. It's not just my extended family. It's not just the church that's around me. It's not just like all of the smaller communities that I'm a part of, right? But it's this look at the global family saying, like, we get it. We see what's coming around the corner for you. The point is this, is that we're going to make it through all of this. I mean, if we're honest, we're probably going to be changed as a people, as a society, but we're probably going to make it through this. So do me a favor. Do the whole like and subscribe thing, right? It's going to help people outside of our circle catch these words of encouragement. And right now, I think that that's just an important thing that we need to do to spread a positive message as much as we can. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a Sunday video with a little bit of scripture attached to it for our church folks. But I love you guys. I want you to stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.